I'm sorry, we have to talk about this. They got Casey Lee Williams to do the song at the end? If you don't know who that is, she used to compose music for a show called RWBY. I used to watch that show all the time. I dropped it after season 6 because, honestly, the writing was just god-awful. They killed off Adam so they could push a lesbian pairing, which was the stupidest writing decision ever. He was the only threatening villain, and you just said, hey, let's change up his character from being all about business to, oh, I love Blake, I'm a lover boy, and then you just kill him off so you can be gay. You people suck. Anything to please the Gooners. And then you wonder why Rooster Teeth went out of business. Maybe if Miles and Carrie weren't so bad at their jobs, they could have, you know what, let me calm down. This isn't about that. The point is they got Casey Lee Williams actually doing the song at the end. If it was one thing that was good about RWBY, it was that goddamn music right there. And now she's composing music for this? Hey, Casey, if you want to come into the Sonic fanbase, I welcome you with open arms. They haven't used Crush 40 for nothing. We need another person who can do rock music, you know? So, hey, I know you don't got a company to stick with because, you know, Rooster Teeth is now gone. So, come on into Sega. Bring your daddy, too. I like this music in Red vs. Blue. But this is the final episode of this new Shadow anime we've gotten, and my God, I wish we had more. I really do. This is actually phenomenally good. This episode starts off with Shadow and Omega facing off against that machine gun boss thing from Shadow the Hedgehog video game. And I love what they did with the missile where Shadow just grabs it in midair and then faces it towards him and then shoots it off. But then the pilot tries to dodge it, but then Shadow just chaos controls his way, teleports his way up there, grabs it, and then smacks it right into it. I thought that was just beautiful, man. I'm sorry. That was glorious. Like, the choreography is, as usual, really, really good. It's only been 3 episodes, but my God, I'm like, man, I'm going to miss this team. Shout out to Studio GigX, as well as Simage Animation for this outstanding performance and quality of animation. You guys have done a great job. Simage, or is it Simage? I think it's Simage Animation, actually, now that I think about it. But Simage Animation put out this funny tweet saying, "Thanks, Ian Flynn, the lore for the remarkable script. That much plot in 3 short episodes shows how much he wants to spoil the fans. Straight up, once again, as usual, shout out to Ian Flynn for the great writing. I've said that like 28 times within the past 3 weeks, but you get the point. And no joke, it was nice to see adult Abe in this one as well. It was really, I was like, yo, it's Abe when he's an adult. I was super happy when I saw that, so that was pretty cool. Sonic movies, if you want to use Abe in Sonic Movie 3, I am not going to be upset with you. Please do that, because like, I have this thing where I don't really like to see the human characters in the Sonic movies like that, but if you use Abe, I'm okay with it. I'm not going to complain. That's actually a great idea, in my opinion, because it's a character that kind of like matters and stuff. Unlike Wade, but the animation ends off with Shadow flying off to the Ark, and it ends on a cliffhanger. The story will be continuing in the video game, and make sure you buy that video game for specifically PS5. If don't get the Switch version. Don't be weird. Don't be weird and get the Switch version. You know that's gonna be garbage, or at least not on the same level as it should be. I mean, if the Switch version is really good, I'd be surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hey, in the game, we get to see more Ian Flynn's writing. We get to see more Rouge and Omega too, because I do believe they're gonna do like a thing and like what they did with Sonic Frontiers, where you can stop in certain places and talk to certain characters, because you can kind of see Omega in one of the pictures off to the side in the hub world, in the open zone. So I'm just like, oh, you might be able to talk to them Sonic Frontier style, which was low-key one of my most favorite things in Sonic Frontiers, is just the conversations between characters. The promotion for this game is just crazy. I'm looking forward to buying it. Make sure you buy it too. Once again, thank you, Sega. Thanks to all the animators. Thank you, Ian Flynn. And, well, thank you, Casey Lee Williams. I didn't think I'd be saying that in a Sonic video. But anyways, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Come and join the Vagabond's journey. I'm Vagabond Kana. And with all that being said, Vagabond gone.